Canada, one of the most popular destinations in the world for immigrants, students, and skilled professionals. But why do so many people choose Canada every year? Is it really worth moving there in 2026? Today, we're going to break down everything you need to know about living in Canada, including cost of living, jobs, salaries, immigration pathways, student opportunities, and overall lifestyle, so you can decide whether Canada is the right move for you. Let's start with cost of living, because this is the biggest concern for most people. Canada is not cheap, especially in major cities like Toronto and Vancouver. Rent is usually the biggest expense. A one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto can cost between $2,000 to $2,500 Canadian dollars per month, while outside the city center it may be slightly lower. In smaller cities like Calgary, Edmonton, or Winnipeg, rent is more affordable, sometimes between $1,200 to $1,800 for a decent apartment. Groceries for one person can cost around $300 to $500 per month, depending on lifestyle. Transportation is well organized, and monthly public transport passes usually range between $100 to $160 depending on the city. Utilities, internet, and phone bills combined may add another $200 to $300 monthly. So overall, a single person in a major city may need around $3,000 to $4,000 to live comfortably. Now let's talk about jobs and salaries. Canada has strong demand for skilled workers in healthcare, IT, engineering, construction, trucking, finance, and skilled trades. Average salaries vary by province and profession. A software developer can earn between $70,000 to $110,000 per year. Nurses often earn between $65,000 to $95,000 annually. Skilled trades like electricians and plumbers can earn competitive wages, sometimes over $80,000 per year with experience. Minimum wage depends on the province, but generally ranges between $15 to $17 per hour. The good thing about Canada is that labor laws are strong, working hours are regulated, and employee rights are protected. Immigration is one of Canada's strongest advantages. Unlike many countries, Canada actively welcomes immigrants. The express entry system is the most popular pathway for skilled workers. It is a points-based system where age, education, work experience, and language skills are evaluated. Provincial nominee programs offer additional opportunities if your occupation is in demand in a specific province. For students, studying in Canada can lead to a post-graduation work permit, which allows you to gain Canadian work experience and eventually apply for permanent residency. Family sponsorship programs also allow citizens and permanent residents to sponsor eligible relatives. Now let's discuss student pathways, because Canada is one of the top study destinations in the world. Canadian colleges and universities offer globally recognized degrees. Tuition fees for international students can range from $15,000 to $35,000 per year, depending on the program. Students are allowed to work part-time during studies and full-time during scheduled breaks. After graduation, many students apply for work permits and later transition to permanent residency. This clear pathway from student to PR makes Canada extremely attractive compared to many other countries. Lifestyle in Canada is another major factor. Canada consistently ranks high for quality of life, safety, healthcare, and work-life balance. The country is multicultural, meaning people from all backgrounds are welcomed. Healthcare is publicly funded for permanent residents and citizens, though waiting times can sometimes be long. The environment is clean, cities are organized, and crime rates are relatively low. However, winters can be very cold, especially in provinces like Alberta and Manitoba, so climate is something to consider before moving. Opportunities in Canada are long-term focused. The government invests heavily in infrastructure, clean energy, technology, and skilled workforce development. Certain provinces are growing faster than others, especially Alberta and British Columbia. Remote work opportunities are also expanding, particularly in tech and digital industries. For entrepreneurs, Canada offers startup visa programs and business immigration options. But Canada is not perfect. Housing affordability is a serious issue in major cities. Taxes are higher compared to some countries, as income tax and sales tax both apply. Competition in popular immigration categories is increasing. Therefore, planning is very important. Choosing the right province, understanding job market demand, and improving language scores can make a big difference. So, is Canada worth it in 2026? The answer depends on your goals. If you are looking for stability, long-term residency, family-friendly policies, strong education, and clear immigration pathways, Canada remains one of the strongest options globally. But if you are expecting low expenses and instant high income without preparation, you may face challenges. Canada offers opportunity, but success depends on skills, planning, and realistic expectations. If you are serious about moving, studying, or working in Canada, research your field carefully, improve your English or French proficiency, and understand provincial differences before making any decision. If you want to watch more powerful and honest detailed guides videos on real life, cost of living, culture, jobs, visas, and ground reality about countries around the world, make sure you subscribe to the World Guide, like this video, and share your questions in the comments so we can help you plan smarter for your future. Thank you.